Welcome back to Endangered Species Spotlight. This week we are talking about the masked finfoot. This is the masked finfoot. It is a type of water and shore bird that is found in Indonesia and Malaysia. It's found in more swampy, wetland regions, and not a whole lot is actually known about it, especially its breeding habits and the exact population. Up until around 2020, it was classified as endangered with an estimated population of around 700 or so individuals, but a new study in 2020 showed that it was likely way less in population than previously thought, no more than 300 individuals, which is not good. To have the population estimate decrease by that much means that conservation efforts need to kick into high gear in order to actually save this bird. It's quite secretive and hard to study and lives in rather remote areas. However, those remote areas are very quickly becoming less remote when swamp and wetland and marsh and mangrove regions that these birds like to inhabit are rapidly being destroyed in order to make way for human development. Thus, this bird is very badly affected by things like habitat loss and destruction and subsequent population fragmentation. Now, while there has been credible sightings of this bird in Indonesia and Malaysia and Thailand, the only known breeding sites are in Bangladesh and Cambodia, and there's only 4 confirmed sites where these guys actually breed. And it's possible that these guys have gone locally extinct already in places like Vietnam and Singapore. Now, there are a couple conservation efforts going on to save these guys. They're protected in Malaysia, so it's illegal to hunt or harm them. However, with the somewhat recent decrease in the population estimate, and the kind of lack of any real conservation efforts, it is stated that the masked finfoot is potentially going to be the next bird to go extinct in Asia, which is very sad, but hopefully conservation efforts will pick up and the population will increase with possible captive breeding programs or larger protection acts.